You effed me, fruit. You effed my life once again. Fruit and meat sounded fun on paper, didn't it? Oh, it's not though. Not in my body. We talk. What went wrong again?
He's walking somewhere.
So, fruit has once again effed my life. I should have saw it coming. The sugar, I just cannot handle it. Here's how it all happened. I was carnivore 5 months. Everything was going great. I went out for all-you-can-eat sushi with my family, and I ingested some carbs. I had rice and mango with my salmon, and things seemed fine for like 4 days. I was like, you know what? I handled that meal no problem, no acne, this is great. And then on the 5th day, it went downhill. I just started getting like depressed and super breakouts in my skin. It's the only thing I can think of that was different. All you can eat sushi, because I've been on point, not cheating with anything. Carnivore like was the truth. Everything was great. And now like I'm on this roller coaster of acne again, and it's a bunch of crap on a stick. Stick crap. You ever seen that? We're gonna take a nice trip down Yonge Street today. I think it's the longest street in Canada still. It goes for miles down there and then way up that way. Oh boy, that is good times ahead. So after the sushi incident, I thought, you know what? I really hate that I'm this sensitive. And like when you're on the carnivore diet, it just seems like you cheat one time on one little thing and you're screwed for weeks. And I've seen it over and over in other people, and it seems to happen to me, and I hate how sensitive I get. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should start transitioning away from this. And so like then this podcast comes to me where they're talking about the Essene gospel of peace and how like these guys are meat eaters, but they don't want to eat it. And I'm like, yeah, man, that's how I feel. Like I would totally be vegan if I could. And so like I start adding some fruit in, and it's not going well at all. Just my skin. I don't understand this forehead rash that I keep getting. The weird thing is, so I'm eating just like a bit of fruit with my otherwise carnivore diet, and I feel great, and my digestion, if anything, is improved. I've actually had some somewhat normal bowel movements. It's like, wow, no longer carnivore freak mud. So it's like, okay, things are pretty good, except my skin. And then I can only think that the sugar or the fiber is effing me in the gut somehow. And I cannot continue it. My skin has always been pretty terrible on high carb. That's why, like, whenever I go high fat, things calm down. It's like, oh, okay. So, like, I don't know. I thought maybe I could handle a tiny bit of strawberries, but apparently those are the most gluten-containing food on earth. I don't know why I struggle with it. I was even doing a little fruit and fish type of thing. I was, like, transitioning away from beef. I ate nothing but fish and fruit for 3 days, and my skin's just getting worse and worse. And hot damn. So, like, I feel like I'm kind of trapped in this carnivore thing. Even though I don't want to kill animals, I feel like I have to. There's no other way to do this. Like, and the thing is, I know vegan diets kill animals too. It's more about ingesting that energy that I don't want. Because, like, whenever I eat my carnivore meal, I can feel my energy is dropped down. And it's just like I'm a little tired and moody for like several hours, and then I bounce back out of it, and during the day I'm fasting and I feel great. And that's how it's kind of always been. As soon as I eat the meat, I don't know if it's just like protein and fat is hard to digest, or if it's more metaphysical, and it's like, oh my god, the death energy of the animals. Like, there's no way to kill an animal and it's just like happy while you're doing it. Like, you can have the grass-fed, pastured animals and they're living a good life, and then, yeah, cool. Then they're sent to a slaughterhouse that is out of the control of the farm. It's not connected. It's not like that happy farm finds a good way to kill the animal, and it's just like, no, it's out of their hands at that point. And I feel like vegans have the edge, even though you kill way more animals. If you're just counting like birds, mice, snakes, insects, you kill a lot more eating plants, but you never ingest death energy. And that's just a thing. It's a definite possible thing. But hot damn, I feel stuck in it. Because I can't do the vegetarian stuff. I'm allergic to dairy. I don't think I digest eggs well. And then you're like stuck in this carnivore trap where it's like this emotional distress of ingesting fear energy. And it's like, oh man, what is the secret to get out of here? How do you digest a plant and not get acne? Most people just, man, that podcast I watched with Aaron, he was like eating quite a bit of meat, and then he transitioned to more like vegetarian, added fruit, and he just feels better. For me, it's never like, oh yeah, I just feel better and lighter. It's like always something goes haywire with my skin erupting, and it's like, I just can't do these switches. So it seems like my choices are stay on carnivore, heal the body, and just like really actually stick with it for many years, and then maybe I'll be able to transition. But it feels like I have to overcome the death energy with my mind. That is the secret. I have to like meditate for 9 hours a day to purify my blood. Oh goodness. I'm not running this red light, by the way. It ran me. I was enjoying eating more balanced. It was a nice little fruit meal, get some sugar, but I feel like I got a sweet taste of gum, xylitol gum, and then from that point, all of a sudden, I'm like a sugar junkie buying vegan ice cream. My God, what is wrong with me? Will I live? Oh, these are the worst. Oh boy. Nope, not quite. I'm in the middle of the lane. That's okay. Don't kill me. Okay, we're going for it. Hey, the geese are back. Hey, buddies. Hey, buddies. Oh no, they're coming to kill me. Every time I see cute little animals like that, either in nature or on the internet, it's like, oh, damn it, I'm a meat-eating scumbag. That always sucks. But I don't see the alternative unless I actually go through some serious microbiome testing with a naturopath. And so my plan is return to complete keto, even though I was almost keto, just a couple of strawberries here and there. And I'm probably gonna keep the avocados and olives. So vegan right now. So it's just meat, avocados, olives, boom, gum, of course. And then we're good to go, heal back up again, and then, okay, everything is good. It's weird that I'm not getting any symptoms other than skin issues. Like, I'm not farting a bunch from avocados, olives, and strawberries. Yonge Street? I thought I was on Yonge Street. Oh God, I'm at the nexus of the universe. Young Boulevard. Young and young. Wow, what a time to be alive. I'm nowhere, but I'm everywhere at the same time. Oh, that's amazing. So, yeah, avocados. They suck, but I'm vegan as hell. The other symptom I was having was peeing like crazy, even though it's just a small amount of fruit. Thank you for not killing me, truck. I saw him second guess that turn. I'm just peeing so much, and I'm like, why? It's like a handful of strawberries. Like, what the hell happened? Usually on carnivore, sometimes I do not pee during the night, and it's great. Sometimes I'll pee once, but now that I've added some fruit, I definitely pee once, and sometimes when I wake up, it feels like I have to pee so bad again, and sometimes it's like twice, and oh my God, the peeing. The funny thing is, I'm just theorizing it's the fruit that's causing all these problems. It could just be like a supplement I'm taking, And oh my god, the astaxanthin, you're allergic to fish nutrients. Or the canned salmon, maybe that's doing it. The mercury is building up. Like it could have nothing to do with fruit, and fruit is the only thing helping me. And that's the problem when you try to do it all yourself and you're just guessing. So that is my life. I am super sensitive to any change. Most people aren't, but this just seems to be what happens in my body. And that's what we do. We deal with it. Thankfully, it's not like super debilitating symptoms. It's just like a forehead rash and slightly itchy. That's about it. But things are pretty good. And I do get down sometimes, but our world is insane. So who wouldn't? If you're happy right now, you're the weird one. It's a crazy world. There's underground tunnels. There's kids everywhere. And life is weird. So I think we're about done now. How you doing? Are you thumbing up the video? That's cool. Oh boy. You're thumbing it down because you have added only cricket wings to your smoothies, and the animal fibers are helping you have 7 bowel movements per hour, and you finally detoxed your ass. Oh boy, how come you kept that secret from me? Oh, you will pay for that. Alright, I'm gonna leave. How you doing? You subscribing for more videos? I'll see you in the next one. Oh!
Mm-hmm.